Hello, this is American Contractor. Today's 19th of June, 2012. Just want to go over a few things that I keep getting emails about. People are pretty passionate and a lot of emotions in these emails. So I thought I'd do a quick video and let you know what's going on. My feelings about this whole thing. First, talk about the Iraqi dinar. Was distributed in the beginning of the year 2013 and not in the middle of the year. They're not going to change their currency out in the middle of the year because of their budget's already been set. They want to do it at the beginning of their budget. So that's why they keep bringing it up, the year of 2013. Most likely be in the first quarter. How do we know that? Just look at what the deputy of the central bank, Mohammed Saleh, stated in the article last February 2012. He said procedures to delete the zeros of the local currency. The dinar begins with the start of the new fiscal year. Just one sentence that gives you a clue what's going on. And the rest of the article, if you read it, it doesn't talk about anything. It's just fluff, what I call. But the most important sentence in there, I got to underline there, is with the beginning of the new fiscal year, not in the middle of it. So if they do decide to do this, then they're going to do it. The clue is they're going to do it at the beginning of the year or the beginning of their fiscal budget. So the Iraq government fiscal year starts when? Does anybody know? It starts 1 January to 31 December. That's their budget. So when you hear someone mentioning, some expert out there, some amateur guy out there talking about this is going to happen in September or this is going to be sooner than that, that magical date, June 30th, 2012, just not true. The clues already been setting out there. Sometimes they do tell the truth in their articles. Sometimes they do give out some good information. But when they talk about those, September before that, just don't believe it. This article here, central bank announced that 35 banks electronic currency trading system. What it does is just banks talking to each other electronically, delivering money back and forth. It's not totally true. Iraq private banks are resisting the electronic payments between banks. And you probably ask yourself why. Private banks in Iraq already resist the central bank of Iraq. How they resist? By not having electronic banking. They would have to admit to the actual values and pay taxes on those admitted values if they were to have electronic banking. I'm talking about private banks here, the private banking in Iraq. Central bank plan to increase the capital of the private banks to 250 billion dinars. Now, this is the same old stuff. Every year, about the same time frame, every year, they say the same thing. For the last 5 years, they've been wanting to increase the operating capital of the banks. Central bank implemented a plan to increase the capital of private banks. And just the article right here, uh, nice, but just expected article. The CBI can raise the bar as it wants. The reality is, Iraq private banks lack the ability to raise the necessary capital. Lack of services available to the bank to present to the Iraqi private market to generate direct business revenue. And second, lack of trust in the banks because of perceived negative governmental influence potentially affecting the bank's value in a supposedly free market. So when you walk into a private Iraqi bank, you see banks operating used car lots from their banks. You walk in, you see a showroom or something like that. They're even selling furniture inside their banks. Doesn't give you a warm and fuzzy want to do business with them as a banking, deposit your money when there's a lack of trust there and they just don't trust the banks. Iraqi Ministry of Industry warns of collapse of 74 companies. And it's sad because Iraq has lots of potential. You all know that. But now we're talking about here about the collapse of 74 companies. And I hope they can survive and hope the ministry gives the 74 companies and their investors the necessary freedom in a truly free economy to thrive, or would they, like the instance of the central bank, offer a veiled appearance only to step in and nationalize in the future, much like what they're doing with the private banks? And I hope they don't collapse. I hope they go to a free markets and prosper. But it's just you got to wait and see. Considering all the turmoil with the Iraqi government, everybody just holding back in Iraq right now. They're just not moving forward. They're holding back. Central bank of Iraq's new currency soon to market. And I bring this article up because I get questions about this. the new Iraq currency. This is the denominations of the new Iraq currency. 50 fils, 250 fils, and it could very well happen in the beginning of 2013. We just don't know yet. They keep talking about it, everything looking positive, but don't really know. Parliamentary Finance Committee delete the zeros from the currency in early 2013. Now, this is a article quoting the Ministry of Finance Committee out of the Parliament. It's their committee out of the Parliament, so they're talking about, uh, changing the currency out 2013. But it's all up in the air, like I said. Nothing's concrete. A lot of things can change, get changed overnight. So we'll just see what happens. This is the American Contractor. You can reach me on Skype, American Contractor. You can reach me by email, ac@americancontractor.com. You can reach me directly if you like to. My Android phone, cell number 931-444-7110. I put this information out there so I can be transparent. So just give me a call. Appreciate your feedback. Appreciate you joining the mailing list. I try to give my best to give out the best and most accurate information. A lot of times I get negative feedback and that I'm always negative and stuff, but it's not true. I'm just telling you what's actually happening on the ground in Iraq. And I don't fluff things. I don't hype up things. I stick to my principles and just give out the as accurate as information I can on my what I think was happening in Iraq. So feel free to reach me on Skype, email, or I like text messages on my cell phone. So or you can call me directly. It doesn't matter. I'm open. And thank you for listening and watching. And I appreciate any feedback about this video. And we'll be doing more. I'm making a commitment to you all to do this more often. Thank you.